This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. And there is like seven guys in
Okay,
the
ma'am.
house, and they all have
Ma'am.
guns. You guys need to
Okay.
hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am.
Well, I mean, if the phone call is starting off like that, it can't get worse. Could it?
Outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to go. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
Well, I mean, when you put it that way, I mean, the police got to show up guns a blazing. You know what the police response was? Because they did not like being lied on? Check this out.
Tonight at 6, Atlanta police are asking for the public's help in identifying a woman's voice on a 911 call. Now, this is in connection to the death of rapper Young Scooter last Friday. Police say the rapper, whose real name is Kenneth Bailey, died from a leg injury that he got while running from officers. They say they responded to a home in Lakewood Heights on Friday over reports about a fight and possible shots fired. In the new 911 call, a woman describes to the dispatcher what she says she saw.
I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. Um, and then they started shooting.
Again, police are asking for help. They are trying to identify the woman on the call. At the same time, the GBI is conducting its own death investigation. We'll have much more tonight on 11 Alive News at 11.
I know. Enough cuts, enough cuts. Give us the content. I got y'all.
Atlanta 911 operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The
Ma'am, this
location
is
is
the cab
27.
with the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
273 William Nye.
Yeah.
No,
NYE
it's 27.
Drive.
It's 273 William. Oh, you said NYE, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you to Cat. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could say both. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like seven guys that live in this house. And
What's your
then,
name?
I'm sorry. What is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically, like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding the guns in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's like the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely they're doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing
How
the
many shots
area.
were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
So I believe the girl is hurt,
And
and
they're
that's why
coming from
they-
273 William Nye Drive?
That's not, yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away, and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like they brought her, the guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked, and then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. And he's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house.
Okay. Give me one moment.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
Okay, you said the female is naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Okay. Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low haircut.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives.
What color shirt and pants do he have on?
Blue, regular blue jeans and like a regular like t-shirt. I'm not sure. I didn't really get the. Okay, I'm not sure if it was blue or black.
Okay, dark t-shirt. And what about the female?
She's light skinned and she has black hair. She's probably about 5'3", 130 pounds.
What? Okay. And you said she's naked. Okay. Give me one moment. Let me get EMS on the line.
Okay.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received. You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received. You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang
Hello,
up.
ma'am. Can you tell me what they're doing right now?
Right now they're still battling. She's trying to get out, and the person is refusing to let her get out.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency?
Hey, Grady, it's Atlanta with a transfer. The caller is advised in 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast. Let me give you a little bit about what's going on at this location. There's a male at the location that's fighting a female. She is naked. A shooting, shots were fired. About 3 shots were fired.
Repeat the address for me.
273 William Nye, NYE Drive, Southeast.
Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Go ahead, caller, and let her know what happened.
Hello.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. It's like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage, and then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
Atlanta, what's your operator number?
8715.
And do you already have PD en route?
PD has been notified and it's being started.
Okay, stand by for
What's
fire.
your operator?
I'm
on fire?
Stand by. I'm not sure if the protocol's been requested.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, no problem. About how old do you think she is?
She has to be about maybe, she looks a little underage, but I don't want to say that. You know, looks can be deceiving. So she's roughly, I'll say let's just say between 18 and 21. Somewhere between that.
Is she awake?
What do you mean, is she awake? He's beating her bloody.
Conscious?
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
Is she breathing?
Ma'am, he dragged her back in the house.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to ask you some more questions. I understand you're not able to see what exactly is going on now, but just answer the questions to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Were any weapons involved?
Everyone in the house has weapons.
Okay.
The 7 guys that live there, they're roommates or something like that. I don't know if all 7 live there, but it's typically about the same amount that's there every day.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding?
she's bleeding from her face, like the whole front of her face. She's bleeding profusely, and then there's a child involved.
Okay, is she responding normally?
Are you serious, ma'am?
Yes, I'm serious. I need to know for the paramedics if she's completely alert.
How can I assess if she is alert if I just told you they dragged her back in the house?
So like I advised earlier, just answer to the best of your ability.
She was breathing when she was outside trying to get away.
Hello, caller. If you don't know, you can just say unknown. That'll suffice.
Okay.
Is she having any difficulty breathing?
I don't know.
Thank you for that. Atlanta's not requesting for fire to go out there.
Okay, we do have PD started to this location. 2 officers are en route.
I'm clear on 2 officers en route. Thank you.
All right, Atlanta is disconnecting. All right, thank you, caller.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sending the paramedics to help.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell, too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news. It's so much to unpack here that I need y'all to understand. That right there, that's a setup. There's this stigma, right? And we've seen it from people who don't like people based on their pigment, right? Where they say, I'll call the police because you're this color, and they're going to come through and do all type of things. Police know that they are used for fodder to intimidate people. That phone call right there is beyond devious, is devilish. Whoever made that phone call, bro, listen, y'all was ready to turn the city up and all this stuff and everything like that and burn the city and all that, bro. It's 5 bands. It's 5 bands, homie. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Órale. It's 5 bands. What y'all gonna do, Atlanta? I mean, you know, summertime coming, time to get fresh. That springtime, them summer dresses. I ain't gonna hold you. If I knew who it was, me and Shawty, hey, we stepping out nice. You hear me? Bills paid for the next 2 months. Yeah. Bro, at the end of the day, that's what a setup looks like. That's some I don't like you looks like. It would not surprise me, God forbid, and I'm not trying to put anything on anybody. It wouldn't surprise me if that person used to deal with Scooter. If Scooter decided to say one day, man, you know what? I'm getting a little older. Me and Shawty, you know, we've been doing good. I'm thinking I'm meet me at the altar in your white dress. I think that's probably what he was thinking. And probably a stalker or something like that. But one thing that I want the body cam footage to show, and if it doesn't, I need everybody to write in complaints. Don't write or anything like that. Flood the inbox with this as far as training and practices go. Because if they didn't come through searching for shells and blood that was on the ground, that's a huge indication of, yeah, something ain't right here. You have to have what's called probable cause. And probable cause would start with a search from the outside. See, legally, cops can do that. They can conduct an investigation outside of stuff. You hear what I'm saying? So if they would have thoroughly examined the outside parts of it, then cool. I got no problem with them knocking on the door. More than likely, if there's another scenario, probably somebody, Brad was there yelling and all that and everything like that. And the person who was there said they neighborhood watch. Yeah, we're going to find out. That's not a real thing. That's just some nosy ass people with signs in their yard. Trust me, I know. So that could be some bride probably pissed off, Scooter probably over there with his people. You know what I'm saying? When it's your birthday, so many people got so much love for you and everything like that. That man probably, hey, bro, come pull up. I got some merchandise for you or whatever, nigga. We got these birthday tees. He could have had somebody, bro, that was literally just hooking him up with probably something he had put together. Something. Ain't no telling, bro. But all this, it's pimping and stuff like that and everything. It was 2 people, Scooter and another individual. What the hell you talking about? 7 people. Oh, it's baby endangerment. Oh, woman got taken and all that stuff. Bro, I know the police couldn't wait to get that 911 call out there. I know for a fact the police had to have put that out there. And if I don't get my hands on that body cam footage soon, the police gonna put it out there to de-escalate every single thing. Because right now, Atlanta is on edge about this because this is weird. beyond weird. It's to the point where if you looking and you thinking to yourself, bro, what the hell is this? We don't got no type of answer for you. Because if you look right here, that right there is the address, right? So I think Scooter may have hopped the fence on the right side. Well, yeah, when he come out to the right. So I think he might have hopped the fence on the right side and then jumped one and jumped the other one, and possibly into where you see 261. We'll bring it down for the video portion of this. And I think that's what ended up happening, is that right there. But other than that, man, bruh, man, it's sad because at the end of the day, these morons, these people, if you want to call them that, they make it so bad, and I mean horribly bad, for people to get ahead in life, that what we try to accomplish as adults and as men of purpose gets thrown out the window when you're using the damn police as a canine unit. That's all that was. The police was being used here. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just think about it this way. If you ever, and I mean ever, wanted to sit here and quote unquote scare somebody, like kids and all that stuff, what do? You call the police. Why do we used to call the police? Well, not even call the police. That's a lie. What do? You fake call the police. Why do you fake call the police? Because kids understand the quote unquote look that the police have from coming and taking people that they mess with, for lack of better words. If I love you and the police came and took you from me, I think the police are violent. It's just what it is. That's why a lot of police officers keep their face cut and try to give off that clean shaven look. That's why they wear the uniforms that they do. Blue is typically a universally liked color. So there's that, man. But other than that, man, rest in peace, Scooter, man. I'm glad that from what it looks like, the police really didn't have anything to do with that. But, man, so subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, share to keep your people aware, man. We just need to keep going up in the subs, because by us doing that, it allows this channel to be held to a certain standard. And we giving back stuff, bro. We giving away PS5s and all that crap, bro. So if you want, man, I hate to tell it to y'all like this, but what is it? It'll be right here. Check out the 4PF Rico. We're going to drop a video later on tonight about it, but check out the 4PF Rico that's about to drop. And if you want the previous videos, get right here. If you want to mess with some music, get right here, bro. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, man, we just hit 200K. We on our way to 300, man. Subscribe today so you can find out how you can win an Xbox or a PlayStation, man. The details are on the way. This is how you know somebody is literally going to be in the drawing. Robin Minter, check him out, man. All we do is go down and we look and we see his subscriptions. Who does he have? That's Seti Nash right here. What also happens, take that off, top commenter. That right here, public subscriber. So that's what you got to do, and make sure you share each video, and then you'll be entered to win. Shout out to Mike. Good luck. Subscribe, turn that bell, stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. I'll catch you on the next one.